Hey everyone, just a general update. Things have been super busy. Still prepping for LVO, still filming games and working on lists and trying to figure out all that stuff. But also, the Speakeasy is coming along and we're putting a ton of work into that. So yeah, I thought I'd just kind of go over everything that's happening. Model-wise, I have exactly one Grey Knight to paint, and I have, 2 weeks at this point? I thought my dog was going to be there and I could look at him and get a cute shot of him. But no, I think I have 2 weeks to paint this guy, which is easy, you would think, but I'm finding exactly no time for myself lately. My computer does this dumb thing where sometimes videos won't transfer from my phone to the iMovie program, and so I have to, it'll just leave clips out, random clips for some reason. So I've got to go into Photos, find those clips, transfer them into this little folder right here, which is part of my hard drive, and then take them from this folder and put them into there. And I don't know why I have to do that, but that's the only way I've found a workaround, and so sometimes editing takes a long time. I am saving up for a new computer. Obviously money's tight nowadays, but I'm saving. So eventually I'll get a new computer and then I'll be able to upload videos a lot faster and do more work with them. Why does that one have a question mark on it? What does that mean? Rarely a good sign. Well, in any case, let's talk with Graham and Torin and Jon and a couple folks, see how they're feeling in their prep for LVO. Oh, there's Doug. Hello! Graham and Jon are playing a game down at Waystone right now, so let's go chat with them, see how LVO practice is treating them. Picking up our last table without all the pieces on it. Graham, these aren't Siege Demons.
No.
These are Thousand Suns.
So I tried my list. It didn't work.
Oh,
and
no.
It's not because it's a bad list. In our own minds, probably thinking oh, it doesn't work. Of course it doesn't work. It's a stupid list. No, it works really good up to 1,500 points. The problem is with this GT mission pack, there's 6 objectives, but that list requires getting onto the objectives, taking a majority of the objectives, denying my opponent points, while I'm racking up points from Stranglehold, Engage on all fronts, Raise the Banner High, and, just Stranglehold, Raise the Banner High, and whatever third secondary I take, and then primary points, while the opponent's not able to get any objective points other than 5 for having 1 or 2. And then after that, I've by the time my list peters out at turn 3, turn 4, I've gotten maxed out on points. My list is dead. They only have a turn and a half to try and catch up. It's too late, so it doesn't matter.
But in 2,000 points.
But in 2,000 points, and especially with this GT mission pack, where they have 6 objectives, there is no ability to crowd people off of 6 objectives. I would need to hold, and it's because you get 5 points for 1, 10 points for 2. So to actually shut them down on points, I need to hold 5 objectives or 6 objectives, which is just not doable. Worse, the amount of killing power at 2,000 points is so much that they're able to keep up a consistent force that keeps burning down my army. Because I'm not killing anything of theirs, and it's too much power. So if they play it right, they can delete a unit of pink horrors every single turn, which means they lose an objective every single turn. At 1,000 to 1,500 points, people don't have that power, and so this list works.
And so since you're not knocking off enough of their firepower every turn, they just keep that up.
Exactly, and I tried it out. I played it against Grey Knights. I got host, but they're good at demon slaying. Played against Space Marines, Emperor Spears. Actually, it was a really close game, but I lost it in the last round. And then I played against Gene Stealer cults, not new Gene Stealer cults, original Gene Stealer cults, the worst army in the game. And I lost 87 to 30. And it took 4 hours, so it was a long time to lose, but I could tell I lost in the first 30 minutes.
Oh boy.
And so I've decided to give Thousand Suns a try. Because that list does not work at this points limit.
Oh boy, it doesn't mean you have to paint 5 Terminators, 6 Terminators before.
10 Terminators.
Yeah. 10? Wait, you have to paint 10?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's something, you can do that in 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's doable.
So I only have to pay 30 cultists.
There you go. And Jon, you're playing Night Lords today.
Yeah.
Is this your first game with your LVO list?
Yeah, pretty much. I keep on refining it because I keep getting thrashed.
Wow,
Yeah.
how dare you keep refining your list?
So it's gone from fluffy warp talons and a drop pod full of possessed and other stuff that people are internally screaming about to 3 Volkite Contemptors as a cultist.
You're bringing 3 Volkite Contemptors?
Yeah.
Oh, you dick.
3 Rapier Carriers.
Oh, man. Dustin does not approve.
2 Heldricks and Demon Prince and Disco Lord.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
What is your... So, okay, I'm excited to see how this is going to be interesting. Question for people on the internet. What should go above these tables here? Art or a terrain shelf? It looks like Graham's head would be currently in a terrain shelf if it were there.
I'm suing you like that.
Yeah, things just kind of coming together. Hello, Dowdy. The other 3 tables coming along nicely.
I could have sworn they were there like 2 weeks ago.
What are you working on?
A Kickstarter.
Why aren't you going to LVO?
Has the recipe for potato burrito.
Oh. Because if both of us catch COVID, we can't open Waystone Wargaming Speakeasy.
That's a good reason. That's a good reason. My list for LVO. Safely stored in Waystone. I have been doing nothing except building this terrain for the last, week and a half. These kits are beautiful, but they're obscenely complicated. How's the game going?
4 wounds. Very low scoring. 4 wounds.
Yeah.
Graham, you said you would have one-handedly.
Yeah, ironically, the 3rd mission, so I played the other 2 missions, but in the 3rd mission,
Battle lines?
Battle lines, it's only 4 objectives, and the secondary is bonus objective for holding more, so I would have had Stranglehold this one, and raise the banners high, and then I just sat on objectives and not played other than setting horrors down for... So this one I would have won, but the other 2 I lost to Gene Stealer cults, so the switch is still good.
Old Gene Stealer.
Old Gene Stealer.
I think we have to make the differential.
Yeah, I wonder if... oh my god, that's a lot of cultists. I hope that they let Derek use his new Gene Stealer Codex.
I mean, it's like 3 weeks out.
They said if it comes out by the 15th or something like that.
That is the day that the Gene Stealer Cultist Codex comes
that's
out.
the last date that rules releases can be allowed.
I'm certain GW did that on purpose.
I'm not.
Okay, it's been 24 hours and I had a computer failure, so I've been freaking out about that and figuring that out. But I'm back online and able to finish editing my battle against Tauren, which hopefully you've seen already at this point. So people will send me messages that say, when's the next battle report? And invariably, when I say, tomorrow, computer shuts down. But it's all good now. Now I'm painting some statues for Waystone, which is fun. They're very quick, just a little bit of verdigris on top of bronze. But yeah, so much terrain for me to paint over the next few weeks, which I like painting terrain. Painting terrain is fun, and it is quick and easy and very rewarding to put on the table. But it is going to take a little bit of time with how much stuff I have. So I've got a game against Derek coming up this weekend. You should expect that very soon. He's going to be playing the brand new Gene Stealer Cult Codex, which will be really fun. Oh, and in the process of filming and editing this, we launched our Kickstarter, which is really exciting. We have everything that we need to get the place started, but as you're probably aware, we're not super wealthy people, so there's a lot of stuff we want to do to the place that we just can't quite do with the current funds that we have. So we thought a Kickstarter would be a really great way for people to contribute if they want to help out, and also sign up for membership at discounted rates and things like that. I'll put a link to it in the description below. As always, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys next week with something a little different.